Guys, so we're going to be building a business website. I'm inside the exam, which you can find if you've downloaded it, and htdocs. And I'm about to open a new folder that I made. And first of all, we want to show more open with VS Code. Then we want to go and have a look. What do we need to build this website? We need a business, and we need a logo and some links and a blue bar at the top to search and stuff. So what we want to do is Google business people, because that's what we need. We need to find a decent image. How about we go with these group? So we see if we can get the full image from the website. Probably won't give us the full image, which is, so we can just download it from here, so we can save. You're going to want to go to Windows, exam, scroll down to see htdocs. Okay, it's been a pain in the ass. Just type in htdocs, business, right click, new image, and because this is the bandana, I'm going to call it bandana because that's what we'd call this. And then we're going to need a logo. So business logo. We'll go for something like this. And we'll save as, and then logo 1 because we want to make it a bit more about our own. What else do we need? We don't need, if you were going to do it, we'd go Google Fonts and get some fonts that match this. Bless you. Sorry. Not real charming in the video. So, okay, that's not wanting to save as a JPEG. We'll just go snip. And we'll screen capture this. And we'll get the whole lot. Then we'll save this, and we'll scroll down once again. Where's htdocs? Oh, there it is. Business. And we don't want it in our image folder because it'll confuse us. So template is how I like to do it, and because it doesn't really matter, we'll just save it as whatever. We're never going to use it in the website. So we've got our background, we've got our logo. We'll go into our business template, open with, if it's in a list, no it's not. I keep it here anyhow. The U colors, you can find that on just wait for that to load. Yeah, here we go. U What was the program called? UI colors. Uh, it's some. Hang on a minute. UI color. That's what I think. Okay, still not coming up. Perhaps. UL maybe. Let's see if I can find it. It's not coming up. Apps. UL colors. Apps. Should come up. Basically, you can get it on the Microsoft Store. I had my book open. I was doing my book. So I've done the same thing. I put templates in HG folder. So we want to open our website so we can get the colors. The first thing we're going to start off with is, we're going to need another icon. Look at that. We didn't open our other one with paint. What else icon we can use? This one looks great. As we don't have to change this. We can just go straight on. We go back to business, image, paint, and the paint. I don't want it. Why doesn't it want to just open with paint? Anything else? The logo is not that really big, if you think about it, so you can shrink it to that. And but we should just put some, this will do, and we'll just create it. And we'll rename. Let's get rid of the one. Alright, so we're up to building our website. Now the first thing you want to do is open the folder with VS Code. Next thing you want to do is make a page with index.php. Now, that should save in your folders if you've done it right. Now, Shift 1, exclamation mark, tab, brings up all this template code. So what are we going to name our website? What are they named as? This is Ness and H L icon or type icon href go images slash icon jpg, and that should give us an icon. The next thing we want is a style sheet. We don't want to put their styles in with that thing because that's not how they do it. Type I shouldn't swear in my videos, I try not to. we're back. So just had to change the video thing out. So we want one called styles. That's all we want. So now we go in, create a folder, style sheet, and then we'll go on called styles. There we go. And then we'll head up. Okay, we want image. See images. That's going to make it annoying. That's a good. Now let's just run our site to see how it's going. The first thing you want to do is start up Apache and type in our pathway, business, not found, businesses, and yeah, we open this up. This will tell us what they are. Yeah, icons are PNG, and our logo. That's the image room and run. Um, oh, yeah, that should work. Um, on.png, that should work. Uh, sometimes get these mixed up. Ref, is that right? No. Hang on a minute. I've got a mistake in my code somewhere. Let's find out which ones. Header. Paste. Okay, we've got to get our allow from our scheme here. Gotta add a hash because the program doesn't automatically. Yeah, that's the header. We'll do the next div. The next div's gonna call banner, and then we put image. Banner image slash banner g save, and we should have. So that's gone really big. Width, we want about 80% because it doesn't go all the way. Height, 50%, and save and run it again. Actually, width might be spelled wrong. There we go. There's our image. Now, this is pretty narrow, so we probably want to decrease that by 40. Just so we can see it. So we got that image in there. Our icon's not working properly. We're just for testing purposes. Okay, I tried to comment that out. I've been doing a lot of research on this. Yeah. We want a background color of green because when you work with animation, you do a lot of green screens. So we can tell folder style sheets. The style is CS. So you can run it now. Right, 50 pixels. Okay, we can go back and save. Yeah, I think we're doing something wrong with the. Okay, because this is header. Let's scroll. Let's put body in. Let's put a body in. Body in, and then we'll put a background color. Some sort of green. And run it. Okay. Tells us. I'm going to pause the video and then I'm going to go back. Sorry guys, I got a bit tired and I put the wrong thing in. Supposed to be a link. I think you can do pretty sure you can do them too. What the fuck? Okay, I haven't saved the style sheet. And let's go back. Run it. Still nothing. Give us a sec. Okay. This here shouldn't be type. It should be real. That's where I got real from. And then this one should be real style. And that one was supposed to be save. Go back to the browser, run it. Here we go. We got the two greens. Got the icon. Yeah, have a look. And we open up separately. Welcome back. We did some dodgy shit. We do admit that that was an apology. It wasn't what it was supposed to come out like. So that's really small. So something bigger than pixels is called percentage, and I like to use percentage in all my coding. So yeah, that's not deleting stuff, so it's fine. Okay, 40 is a bit too big. 20 is what we want, and 40 is probably what we want there. 80. Controllers. Probably, let's have a look at our website. Okay, it's pretty small, so it's probably, and save, and there we go, we got it at the right size. I'm going to put each one of these in a div. No, actually, okay, looking at tables in here. Okay. No capitals. B, D, 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 D. And then we go G, D, with 90, 10, and we'll just put like G, D there, G, D there. And then what we've got is home. Home. Table. Yeah. Tab, just to put it in the center like that so it's neat and tidy. Advice went over too far. What's going on with this? Width spelled wrong. There we go. This to be 20 by 40. Reload. It went 12, then 12, or 40. There we go. And then we probably want what was we're going to do some styling, so you're not going to see the table. But this is like an easy way of building websites. It's good to see your table or your div. You can see how much space it puts in between things. Not just that, you can put yeah. What was that one called? Yeah, sure. So I've learnt a fair bit since I've been programming. I've, that cool search engine that I made today using switches. Okay, we've got all them. Got a little icon. There was a website that I've been meaning to try and incorporate in my videos. I mean, geez. It updated inside the thing, so just having the folder open makes it a lot easier to write out your code. It's right there. Laptop's about to die. I shouldn't die in the middle of video, for God's sakes. Save. I've got to put the TND in. Save and run. Okay, now we know between we want that to be welcome back. So there's a bit of an error with our code here. Go have a look at the site. Put a space between our advice and our icon, which we didn't actually put in. So width equals 20%. Save. That shrunk a bit. That's what we want. We want the TD next to it. We do not want a big gap. You get rid of that. Rid of that. save. There we go. We want that's not too many styles to put in, so display flex, save. Should put everything on the same line. There we go. Image margin top 15 pixels. Save. Go back 15. Good enough. 20. And we go back. Perfect. We just need to make our icons bigger. 80. 80. 80. Yeah, that's what we want. We take that down to 10. There we go. We want to make this a little bit longer. 60. Maybe 60 is too big. No, it was perfect. Except about. So we'll probably allow 50. We'll reload that again. 40, 30. Okay. That was alright, but that wasn't perfect. So probably 36. And see what happens. Righto. Perfect. We just need to put everything in the center. We probably have to put the div in the center, probably. No, that's alright. Now, let's have a look at our template. Let's zoom out. We've got this background to do. So, hash, paste, save, run. We'll just add that out. Save. Yeah, okay, we need to add the class header to our table as well. We might have not saved the style sheet. That might be what's going on. Okay, it's been a cunt. Sorry for swearing. Here. Just add that. There we go. So there's something wrong with our style sheet. We probably want, yeah, we don't need that. We can have that. Now we just want to write, you are ready to take your first step to a next level business. So, H1. You, uh, experience. And then me experience. Save. We go into our, this all got to be in the center of our text, the image here. So what we want to do is go create a div. We want to call it position absolute. Actually, we're probably going to have to do that in the style sheet. We want to know why our style sheet's not working. Div. We just want to make a class for this. Something easy like text. So we want background color for our style for our header. We'll just delete all that. This is style sheets. Style sheets. Style sheets. Slash CS. So when we write to a header, we should get perfect. And then save that. See what happens. Perfect. Probably want to go back into our image. That way, that one will display as well. It's too big. It and pixels. 30 pixels. Okay, too big, too small. There we go. And we probably want to put glass on that one. Logo. We'll probably get on the same line. I like the way that nothing's changed. So we like to get our links with a text decoration, none, color, black, save, run. There's all our links. Now we just got to put a text, position, absolute. There we go. And we want to function top. That's right. 20. There we go. And then we want margin left 20%. That's right. Now we need to change the color for the text. And it's not exactly white. So we grab our pen tool, aim it in the where the text is. We add a hash value, save, and reload. It was a little bit. Okay. Let's go different color. And then now we'll go back to the white. And then we go font, weight, old. Right. Yeah, actually, I think that color was pretty good. Save. And that's see, so we can actually put background color types on that. Then we want to style our buttons, which is blue. So we got to get the color for that. Copy, paste, just put some comments in. Get to the next page. We'll go to our button. of blue. And then go. Welcome back. So we were about to style our button just before it went out. So we named it blue button. So now we just add a hash instead because it's an ID and I don't like classes in buttons. We'll just get a number from here and the hash and that, and then add a color for a text. We'll go white and we add order none like 35 pixels width 25 pixels. That should actually no, hang on, we've got to. So sometimes when you're working on style sheets and you do a modification like this, you want to go save all. That way you don't have to go back to 2 pages. Width needs to be at least 50, 80. I thought it should be 80. And then more experience. Then what we can do is we can optic 0.5 and oh, that was the button. We don't want the button to be optic. We want the text to be optic. Oops. Text to be optic and save. And we can see, yeah. Um, there we go. And we just get rid of the background. We just change the font size. Size to be 20 pt. Yeah, that's about right. And then we want to and adding top 50 and 800 and we want to get rid of the back. We want to go if if and is all the website, is the text, is the button, and let's go to the website, is the button and everything. I know I could style the other one, but I just made the video too long as it is. But that's how you build a website, and we could probably go. No, I'm not even gonna bother. Like and subscribe if you thought this was cool. The images will be on GitHub. The code will be on GitHub. The link in the description will be added. Please subscribe. I need 500 subscribers and then I'll start getting paid. We can start doing robotics.